So in our previous class, we have you know we have done the configuration, all the company code, group company code, right? Register company code. Like we have assigned, we created credit and control area. Okay, FM area, financial management area. Fiscal year we did not create yet. We have to create now, and then we assigned this all element to our company code, which is the legal entity, right? Now we have done only few configuration. Let's start, and we just let me tell you that just try to if somewhere you are not able to relate as of now, I think just try to see the configuration. Okay, once we do the configuration, because as I mentioned, like configuration is it's a matter of experience. If you have the experience, you do the configuration. But the thing is, all the flow of transactions, right? Reporting, how the reporting is coming, and all end-to-end flow, you will be understanding, after a few classes. Okay, then once we do at least org structure configuration, then definitely I'll explain each and everything, end to end by taking one example. Like we can further repeat, and we can see the configuration, why this configuration is needed, and then in posting I can give the example taking the real time posting of any transactions. Okay. So we have done this till retain earnings, right? You remember, right? So now let's go and configure next level of configuration. So go to a ledger. Just check it out, like I'll go one by one. Field status, define field status variant. I'll come here. First of all, let's define fiscal year. Okay, maintain fiscal year variant. So click here. So fiscal year variant is fiscal year is nothing but which we defined in financial year. In India GAAP, the fiscal year financial year follows from April to March, right? In US or other country, probably much in US I think April to March also, but in other country like Germany, they follow April, January to December. And in different country, they follow some other month, like only 8 months or 9 months. So in SAP, there is some terminology, right? This is called what is the called of fiscal year. So let me just write here in your Excel sheet. I'll share in once we complete. So day wise, if I write, then you can refer in future. So fiscal year is two. There is two kinds of fiscal year. One is called calendar year. Okay, which is year dependent, and when is non-calendar year. So what is calendar year? Calendar year is let me link. So calendar year is nothing but the year proper month which is mentioned in your calendar, right? Standard calendar. Okay, month month wise which we have a standard calendar world wise. So that is a calendar year, right? And non-calendar year means and what is calendar which is followed worldwide means like January, in Jan we have 31 days, Feb 28, 29, right? As case may be, leap year, including the leap year. March 31st and April 30 days, so on so forth, right? So this is totally calendar year, which is the same we follow the any company which is following this method as a they are defining the calendar year. They are copying the same calendar into their fiscal year. That is called calendar year. Calendar year means ki anyhow you have to follow for January you have to you have to follow 31 days. Okay, for February to 28 days, for March, so whatever the days mentioned in each and every month of a particular calendar, that is called calendar year. Non-calendar year in some of the country, they don't follow this calendar, right? They have like January in some of due to some business requirement or business reason. Suppose in some country they don't have in some country you know uh, weather is not good, not favorable to walk for for 30 days, 31 days in January, right? So they have a legal requirement that they will work only 25 days, okay, or 20 days. Or in another month also they have some rule like they can work only 15 or 20 days. So it means they are not following the calendar, right? So that is called non-calendar year. Right? So uh, this is this is actually the company requirement in different client. If you work for different clients, you'll come to know that some of the clients requirement is only take the calendar year, and some of the client they don't want to define the calendar year, right? So that's what SAP has given the functionality to decide and they have given the functionality as a standard in SAP. And in that particular key, they have given the key actually, and in that particular key, they have decided like they have given like how many days will be there in one month, particular month. Okay, so that's what V3 they have given a key V3. V3 is nothing but straightforward. They are telling SAP is telling that if some company is following March right to April, so they can use V3 in fiscal year. And they are following some company they are April sorry Jan to December. They can take K4 as a fiscal year, right? If I go into our recipe, you can check like just go to position V3, hit enter, see V3 came and this 12 months, right? Fiscal year, you can say March to April, sorry, April to March, right? So this is a standard key fiscal year, this is called actually the short form is called fiscal year variant. Variant is nothing but they have decided they have given one standard key. Into this key they have given April to March. All the if you select this one, if you go inside the periods, click here, so you'll find 1 2 1 2 3 4 5 6, right? All the month till 12, and they have given how many days, and they have given periods, right? Periods in what like in I have told like in April, right? In April they I mean V3 first period is April, right? So the first period is April. In April month you have to your system in SAP system, it will be defined as a one first period, right? And what is this year shift? Let me explain. I have written somewhere. So control Y, copy, paste. So like this, 1, 2, and then 7, 7, 12. So in from here, April, right? So April, in January, how many days? 31 days, right? In February, 28 days. March, 31. April, 30 days. May, 30. June, 30. Sorry. April, Jan. What I'm doing here? 30, 31st March. April, 30. 31. June, 30. Yes. July and August, 31st. September, you have and then this is days. This is first month, 31st days. Okay. Yeah. Period and year shift. Period. Year shift. So I'll tell you what is year shift and all. Period, like I told you, like in V3, period is start from 1st April. So April, period 1, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, right? So if you are using V3, if you're using V3 in India, so you will be having this period start from April as 1, 2, 3. So once you reach in December, you have only ninth period, right? So Jan, again Jan will call 10th period, and Feb will call 11th period, and your this March will call 12th period. Correct? And what is year shift? Actually, what is year shift? Year shift is once you are reaching into suppose you are in 2022, and we are in currently we are in 11th period, right? This 8th period, right? November and period is 8, right? And next month we'll have a 9th period, and after December we'll reach to the 10th. But what will happen about the year? Year will be changed, right? So year will be changed means system should not take 2023. System still should take 2022 only, right? But we reached 2023, right? So year shift would be minus one, right? Here also you can see this is in your system standard. SAP has given the standard functionality. Why I am explaining? As a consultant, if I explain in detail, then you will be able to understand why this year shifting, because this will definitely will come in your test or in your interview. Once you go to write a certification, definitely they will ask what is the meaning of year shift, why they have given -1, right? Because you are reaching into 2023, but still your system is taking 2022, right? So 2022 minus 2023, that should be -1. Correct. And apart from that, uh,
So Namaz, for V3, every V3 company, calendar year company, the year shift will be -1 for the first
-1.
three, right?
Yes. Yes.
Oh.
Yes. Okay. So I mean, only this is defined actually. Your system will automatically because this is the only standard functionality. Once you only define v3, system will take care this functionality and calculation automatically. Okay. And apart from this, SAP has given based on the client requirement, that client has been, had a question that this is a natural thing that month end or year end closing will not happen on exactly on March. Definitely it is going to cross, right? Practically आप लोग ने काम किया होगा. So you might have seen in your company that you might have heard like year end is going on, right? Closing is going on, so closing is going on, but year closing will not exactly happen on exactly your a book of account will not close on exactly on 31st of this April, March, 31st of March. Definitely many things, many requirement will come, auditor, many audit questions will come, right? All auditor will ask many reports, they are not satisfied, so audit will take 1 or 2 months, and many calculations or many reconciliation are pending, still pending, right? And you can say like some of like AR did not get closed. Some AP side, some document or some of the vendors still have not been, they did not close. They have some issue. Okay, so all the calculations, all the audit points, all the controlling area, controlling side, closing did not take place, did not happen, did not get closed on a particular that 31st of March. Definitely it will take 2-3 more months, right? This is the practical, actually this is a practical scenario in every company. Definitely they will take 2-3 months more, okay, in order to get and this is also your IFRS or gap requirement, that is the legal requirement also. Legal law has given the facility, give 4 months extra to finalize their closing of previous year. So though your business has started into the April 2023, but still on the back end still closing is some points of closing is still pending, and they are working, finance is working on that. And audit, they want to present some reports to auditor, they are not clear, auditor is not clear, so they are working upon that, so they are taking much time. So in order to facilitate this functionality, SAP has given 4 more period, extra period, that is 13, 14, 15 and 16. So this 4 period is called, this 4 period is called a special period. Okay, got it. So this 4 period is called a special period. in SAP. So this is most important, question from your interview point of view and your certification point of view. What is special period? Why SAP has given the functionality? What will happen in this for special period? Okay, some still closing. See, audit will happen in this period, like, right? Your all book of account is getting closed on 31st of March. Still it is not closed. You have your company, your company has taken 15-20 days more, so they have given facility. Okay, let's take 2 months more. You just do working, do your finance stable in these 2 months. Everything is okay, then some appointment is already fixed with the auditor. Auditor will come, your internal auditor, maybe in this period 14 also your internal auditor will come, and they'll check your book of account. Maybe this 2 periods or in between 14-15, between some internal your finance team is working on different reports. Still some reports, some points, it's not clear, so they are working upon that. And in between 15th months, your internal auditor is he's taking care. Internal auditor is, and he's doing the audit, internal audit. And then in for 15th, or suppose 15th, mid of 15th, or end of the 15th period, your external auditor came in your company, and he has to close all this issue, all the book of account in 15 and 16, whatever the points. Still he, external auditor, found some error or found some gaps, then definitely he just your finance needs to provide all the supportings, all their requirements. They have to fulfill all the requirements in 16 months. So they will not cross more than the 16 period. So anyhow, in 16 period, your previous uh, you know book of account must be closed. So I saw many, in many client, they they will not cross, they will not post, they don't have any posting in 16 period. They try to finish here itself 14 or 15. Very few, some internal, from management point, like I told you, like in management, no, like all product costing, batch costing, production things, and many small costings are there in the management side, cost side, controlling side. So many points are there in controlling, mm, uh, more than finance. Controlling has a many open points, many areas to work upon. So they will definitely take 2 more months. So 15 in 15 they have closed the issues. Right? So that's what, this is very important, why, and it will, you can see here also while doing the configuration in fiscal year variant posting period. And this is called posting period actually, right? This is called fiscal year, right? And this is period, means this is your posting period variant. You will be familiar with this terminology. Short form, it is called PPV. Okay, this is called FSV, fiscal year variant. Okay, fiscal year variant, right? Okay, so let's so you need not to, if you want, you can create your own in order to identify. Only what you have to do, if you are, directly, if you are taking V3, that's okay. Okay, but for, if you want to do any practice now, so you can, what you do, you select here, if you want to make your fiscal year variant, right? What do you do? Copy, and simply you just change your name, like I have taken 50, my company 54. Okay, so if you take this, hit enter, like it will ask copy all, only copy and copy entry. No, you have to do copy all, right? So in order to, I will not take, I will not suggest like you take only F3. All company, all everybody takes V3 only. You should not take, because there is no such any parameter to be changed in your variant. This should be a standard V3. Okay. So only in order to make you understand or explain explanation, for the explanation purpose, I have opened this fiscal year variant. Right. Go back. No change. Fiscal edit fiscal year, edit fiscal year calendar. Whatever if you have maintained, then if you want to edit, you can do edit some edit uh, from here, right? Because I'm going to take V3, so will not take edit. Okay. Assign this company code to your fiscal year variant. Assign company code again. Here I have defined V3, right, or 54, but I will take V3 because this is universal variant, fiscal year variant, so we can take only V3. So that how company will understand, like which your company in India, what fiscal year they what fiscal year they are following. So if once you assign V3 in your company code, then your system will identify that in your company is set up in India, and there it is following April to March. And they have April to March period, and they have a four special period, right? So let me click here, and position, go to position, type your company code 540, hit enter. Okay, here simply V3, you write V3, it will come, hit enter, save it. Okay? And this TR I have explained yesterday, the TR will come, you simply go click on OK. Okay, go back. If uh, posting period, now you just minimize this setting. What in this fiscal year posting, what we have maintained, we decided, like in our company, an Indian company, we are following April to March as per Indian gap. So V3, we have taken a V3, and we have assigned that V3 in our company code, right? So minimize this one, and in the here only in this node only we have posting period variant, right? So posting period, just I have showed you, this is the posting period, right? Like your first period is starting from April, right? This is April, na? April first period. So same thing you have to define in your system, and you have to uh, uh, assign this thing to your company code. Okay. Define variant for open posting period. Click here. Right. So if like if you open any only in this only you create one new entry, and variant, like 540, you can say 540, 540, and then you just type KHD uh, fiscal sorry, posting period variant. Okay, KHD 540, KHD posting period variant. Enter, hit enter, save. This is only here we are defining one node only. we are giving that information to our system. This 540 variant is, or you can tell you can keep anything, but in order to identify easily, we are taking this 540 so that we can identify and write KHD posting period variant, right? My company posting period. Save it. Assign variant to company code. This variant which you have created 540, you have to assign to company code. Without assignment, your system will not identify what variant you have created, posting period variant you have created, for which company code. So let me assign there only 540. 540, go to variant, because see, the variant is empty. Okay, system is still, your company code is asking which variant you want to assign, assign here. So 540 you have created 540, right? So either you directly write, or you go and search here. You search 540, enter. 540 came, hit enter, save it. First of all, only variant is, what is variant, you don't confuse that why variant is being created. First of all, we have created variant, and then that variant we have assigned into our company code. Inside of the variant, now what is the information inside? In the next stage, we are going to tell to our system, open and close posting period. Click here. See, as soon as you click open and close posting period, system asks posting period variant. You have defined your posting period variant as 540, correct? Now click and hit enter. Now here you are in this period. See, this 540 you assign to your company code, but as soon as you open, okay, what is there in 540? It is nothing, right? Nothing is there, because we have only assigned in the 540. 540 is assigned in our company code. Okay. In this configuration, we have to assign what posting period should be for what, which account, from account to account, right? How many accounts means, let me tell you, we have, click here, account type, right? So we have account type asset, customer, vendor, material, GL account, right? Or if you give plus indicates valid for all account, means when you give plus and you leave, your system will identify that you are going to open your posting period. Posting period means posting period means April. Your period is going to open April till March of a particular fiscal year, right? So let me define here plus, then from 1st 2020, 1st 2020 to period, first from first period, right? From period means from period interval, first period, which year? 2020. First period means April 2022 till 31st 2022, correct? What is the meaning of this? So you are telling system, this is the logic, right? It's a logic. You are telling the system that in this posting period 540, which I have assigned in my company code, so my company code will use this 540 posting period variant. In this variant, we have to open, system go and open period for valid for all account, okay? And asset also, customer also, vendor also, material and GL also. Contract account is a different, topics. This is totally SD, some different module. So we'll not take care this V. So we in the finance, we have asset accounting, we have customer, we have vendor, we have material, we have GL. So open all this period, right? We are defined here. Open everything from first period to 31st period. Okay.
Suppose
Are you getting here? Are you getting? Yeah, tell me.
I have a question regarding that 31st. 31st extended
31st?
31st first means 31st. What is 31st?
No. I'm sorry.
It
I'm
should
sorry.
be one.
I have given wrong. So
Minus
12
one.
actually.
Okay.
12. It is correct now, right?
Uh, Right.
Hmm.
And 23 that one.
Yeah.
Minus one.
So
Yeah. On here.
so we have given this logic to the, logic to our system that open all the account. Okay. In one line we have given the information to the system. Okay. Open all the period from 2022 and 2000. 12. Why we have taken this to 2022? Because that is only for 12 period March. That is only in 2022, right? Correct. And as I
Hmm.
mentioned in special period. So this second interval, what you say, 13 2022 to 16 2022. Hit enter. Okay. So it's a grayed out. This line is grayed out. Okay. What system is identified? Take this one, then all the account from first period to 12 period, and also take open uh, 13 to 16 period in that particular fiscal year. Likewise, in the same way, you have to do all for asset also. And what you do, because you did not define GL account, so range of GL, when you give A means asset, so you have to give the what is your range of GL of that particular fixed assets, right? Means not particular fixed assets, all the fixed assets, because you are giving the account type of asset, right? What is account type? Anyone?
Account type means type of account. It is
Anyone,
the
please?
liability, asset, or whatever expenses.
Right. Not you can say, but on top of that, we have reconciliation, right? Recon, right? Like customer vendor, we have recon, and asset. We are purchasing from vendor. So asset is also you can say account type. We have a company in company. That asset, all the asset posting will be segregated in some other account type that is called A means your SAP system has given the account type is A. Wherever A comes, system will identify that this posting is related to asset posting. D, wherever D account type is coming, it should be customer posting. K and M, but vendor material, and S for GL. So this account type also is a part of your interview question. Might will be an interview question and certification question as well. Okay, certification question, very they will not ask to elaborate or something on some particular topic. They will ask only what is D, what is the meant of account type. D indicates for what, K indicate for what, right? So likewise. So what we do, we just keep A, we have kept A, and as we did not create, as of now, we do not create our GL account, right? So what you do, you can take only Z, 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 Z. Okay, this much of G you take it, and what you do, control Y in order to type all you know all the field. What you do, okay, first of all you type here 1 2022 12 2022, okay, 13 2022, then 16 2022, hit enter. Okay, the same way what you have to do for D. Okay, so here copy this all and paste here, right? Paste. This is a short form. Once you do the configuration in your client, then you'll also do, you will be habituated. K M and then S, and you do copy paste, hit enter, right, and save it. So tell me, what is the meaning of this one line? What you understand? What system can understand from this line? Are you able to relate it, Josna, Rohit, and Sa? Anything? Let me know, so that, because this is important, you know. And every month, every month, you have to open as a consultant. You have to open and close this posting period every month.
जी
Josna?
सरफराज,
Yeah.
ये year 12 के बाद 22 why you are giving? Means you have to give 23 ना?
So, sorry, come again. आ गया, ये वाला था ना, 540. हाँ बोलो.
Yes,
You are
here
saying
you
that this should be to
हाँ
2023, right?
23 yeah.
Why it should be 23? See, as I explained here, मैंने यहाँ बताया था ना, ये जो ये जो 13 14 15, फॉरगेट अबाउट दिस. आई टोल्ड यू ना, दिसंबर यहाँ तक कंप्लीट हो जाएगा, राइट? 31st. ठीक है, एंड दिस इज इन 2020 ईयर, करेक्ट? ठीक है, but as soon as it reaches in 2000, again the next year of January, February, March, right? ठीक है, so January, February, March is also in 2022 na, that is related to 2022, because your fiscal year is following April to March. April to March means it is taking two different fiscal year, right?
Correct.
Correct na, two different fiscal year, 2022 and 2023 also. So that's why system will take care. I told na, once we define there, so system will automatically take care from this configuration, -1 year shift.
Okay.
Okay, so here in the background, the coding has been written like this. Okay, 2022 minus 2023. ठीक है, -1 ऑलरेडी ये डिफाइन कर चुका है. ठीक है ना, दैट्स व्हाट इन पोस्टिंग पीरियड वेरिएंट में हमें सिर्फ क्या करना है, डिफाइन करना है. वी हैव टू डिफाइन ओनली 2022, नॉट 2023. 2022 करेंगे तो वहां पे ऑलरेडी माइनस शिफ्ट में लेकर के वो इस ईयर का ही पोस्टिंग होगा. ठीक है, ये तो हमारा पोस्टिंग बुक ऑफ अकाउंट में 2020 का ही पोस्टिंग है ना, नॉट फॉर 2023. 2023 का मतलब ये होगा कि ये दूसरे फिस्कल ईयर में चले गए. स्टिल वी आर आफ्टर 12 month, स्टिल वी हैव 13 14 15 एंड 16 स्पेशल पीरियड. वो भी 2022 में रहेगा स्पेशल पीरियड, करेक्ट?
तो यहाँ पे जो लॉजिक, यहाँ पे जो लॉजिक है वो क्या कैलेंडर ईयर का लॉजिक लग गया. अप्रैल जनवरी टू दिसंबर वाला।
नहीं कहाँ लगा, जनवरी से दिसंबर कहाँ लग गया, आप ही बताओ। 1 से 12 लिया मैं, ठीक है। 1 से 12 मतलब क्या हुआ, योर सिस्टम विल टेक केयर फ्रॉम अप्रैल 1 अप्रैल टू 31 मार्च। 12 पीरियड मीन्स 31 मार्च ऑफ 2023, but we have to give here 2022. Why? Because this posting, asset posting, customer vendor posting is related to 2022. So don't confuse from here that this should be 2020. My question was same when I was learning this SAP I didn't 10 years back. So my question was same, but the logically we think that's what this SAP has given year shift -1, -2, -3. In the back end, they will calculate and it will, it won't post in 2023. It will post only on 2022 because your posting is related to 2022 because you are following April to March. April to March means 2 year, your fiscal year is dependent for 2 years, 2022 as well as 2023. Correct? Part of 2023, only 3 months of 23. Correct?
Correct.
Yeah, that's what we have to give in here 2022. ठीक है, अगर यहाँ पे 2023 दे दिया इट मीन्स कि आपका 2 साल का आपने ये फिजिकल ईयर जो आपने जो सिस्टम विल गिव यू एरर। ठीक है,
So if the fiscal year is V4, then there won't be any year shift, right? Because
K4,
it's from
yes,
1 to.
yeah, it will not be, it won't be a year shift, correct. So मार्च टू अप्रैल में, जैन टू दिसंबर में खत्म हो जाएगा, देन यू आर यूजिंग ओनली वन फिजिकल ईयर, राइट, ओनली 1 year 2022 ओनली, जनवरी से दिसंबर तक 2022। करेक्ट, योर क्वेश्चन वाज करेक्ट। ठीक है, so see in this test server I have what I have given the information to system. Keep open all, keep open all posting period from 1 to 12, but in your life scenario in your company that will not be possible. What will happen if your company reached in April, so 1st of April in the morning, 1st of April, what your management will ask, and that will be actually, schedule will be fixed morning में आते ही, ठीक है ना, so a person will be given the responsible and that would be a key user, head of department of FI finance. What they have to do, they will open this one, ठीक है, and this will not be there as of now. Just keep it there, there is no meaning of that as of now. You 1 what, and then save it. If you save, then what will happen, your posting will only take place in this month April, ठीक है, मई में नहीं हो सकता, सेकेंड मंथ में नहीं होगा। यानी कि आप जब डॉक्यूमेंट पोस्ट करोगे, इफ यू FB50, ठीक है, कंपनी कोड 540, डॉक्यूमेंट अगर आप पोस्ट करोगे इन अप्रैल, ठीक है ना, जब भी यहाँ पे डॉक्यूमेंट कुछ अप्रैल में पोस्ट करोगे तभी होगा। अगर मई में पोस्ट करोगे देन सिस्टम विल गिव यू एरर मैसेज दैट posting period is not open for second period of your company code 540। ठीक है, यहाँ पे अभी मैं एग्जांपल नहीं दे रहा हूँ because you will get confused, we'll do the practice and then there only we can see.
So say posting period is not mentioned for the second month, you mean?
Second month, not opened for the second month.
Okay. And one more
Not
thing, यहाँ पे जो एक्सेल स्प्रेडशीट में आप बता रहे हो, नहीं यहाँ पे नहीं, जो दूसरा है जहाँ पे आपने पीरियड मेंशन किया है, नहीं उसमें एसएपी में।
ओके
ये हाँ ये वाला। तो इसमें कहीं पे भी ये नहीं लिखा है ना कि कौन सा K3 है कि V4 है। तो ये बैक
हाँ
एंड में जाके कौन सा ईयर मेंशन किए, ये जाके वहां पे बैक एंड में देख के देन इट विल allocate accordingly.
नहीं मैं इफ यू आस्क ना देन आई विल टेल यू इट इज मेंशन्ड। यू टेल मी, यू गाइस टेल मी कि कहाँ मेंशन कहाँ है। इट इज नॉट मेंशन हेयर बट इट इज मेंशन हेयर ओनली 540।
That is just a code. It will go to that 540 company.
You
Pay.
you remember that we have chosen, we have assigned in 540 company V3 we have assigned, right?
Yes, but not
है ना?
here in this page.
No, no, it will, we will not see, we will not assign here only.
Hmm.
In 540 posting period variant, in 540 we assign this 540 in our company code 540 again, right? And V3 we have assigned in this posting period variant in this configuration. Let's see. Define variant for posting period. We have 540. We have only defined here and we have assigned this here and assign company code to here. See, it is taking from here, right?
Hmm.
Assign company code to fiscal year variant, right? Go 540 here V3. We have assigned V3, right? Here 540 our company code. And this company code, we have just attached this company code with the fiscal year variant. Automatically it is coming from background, right?
तो यहाँ जाके I mean the system will go and check it here the
Yes,
which variant is
yes,
that.
yes.
Okay.
Correct, correct, correct.
Okay.
क्योंकि ये अटैच हो गया ना, सो जब भी कोई
हाँ
फिजिकल ईयर वेरिएंट से अगर कोई भी रिलेटेड पोस्टिंग आएगा ना, सो इट विल कम हेयर एंड देन इट विल रीच हेयर मेंटेन फिजिकल ईयर वेरिएंट में, ठीक है। यहाँ पे आएगा और यहाँ पे चेक करेगा सिस्टम V3 में कि ये V3 में आपका कौन से मंथ है, अप्रैल टू मार्च है। ये देखेगा नंबर ऑफ पोस्टिंग पीरियड 12 मंथ है, नंबर 4 स्पेशल पीरियड है फिजिकल, ठीक है। स्टार्ट कब है ये आपको ये भी चेक बॉक्स ऑटोमेटिक फिजिकल वीक्स, ठीक है। फिजिकल वीक्स क्या होता है कि
तथा
अगर
क्योंकि क्योंकि आपने फिजिकल ईयर को उसमें असाइन कर दिया 540 जो अपना कंपनी कोड था उसमें आपने असाइन कर दिया वीसी को, तो कुछ भी आप हम लोग हिट करेंगे कोई सा भी डेट तो वो ऑटोमेटिक उसमें जाकर के इंटरनली वो सेव होता चला जाएगा V3 में ऑटोमेटिकली, क्योंकि वो असाइन है
करेक्ट
ना
करेक्ट
इस तरह से।
करेक्ट करेक्ट। सो सिंपली व्हाट विल
उसी तरह कोई
हैपन,
टिक
सिस्टम
सकता
विल
होगा
चेक।
सब जी। हाँ हाँ।
करेक्ट, योर अंडरस्टैंडिंग इज कंप्लीटली फाइन, ठीक है। तो ऐसे ऐसे इंटरनली चेक करेगा, ठीक है। और कोई भी यहाँ पे फाइनली ये चेक करेगा कि अगर कोई पोस्टिंग पीरियड अगर ओपन नहीं है, ठीक है, तो इट विल गिव एरर। यहाँ पे मैंने डिसाइड कर दिया यहाँ पे ये, और मैं इस लेवल पे भी अब यहाँ पे क्या होता है प्लस दिया, प्लस मैंने सबके लिए दिया, ठीक है ना, यहाँ पे देना पड़ेगा आपको, ठीक है। एक वन वन कंपनी, सी इफ यू सी इन योर कंपनी सिस्टम ना वेयर यू वर्क एज अ कंसल्टेंट और एनी junior consultant or so you system in your system you'll see like this.
तो भाई ये प्लस दिए तो सब अकाउंट्स को applicable नहीं है, why you have to separately mention each and every a day
See,
AMS.
right. So yeah, plus you wanted to know like what is the difference between plus and this everything separately, right?
Yeah, I mean if you are giving particularly to assets then we have to mention A, otherwise plus means for everything, right? For all accounts.
Correct, correct. What you do particularly, see what happens in the real scenario, asset had yet not got closed, ठीक है, some working is going on, ठीक है, सबका क्लोजिंग हो गया, एसेट कस्टमर वेंडर साइड का सब सब चीज मटेरियल सब जीएल साइड का क्लोजिंग हो चुका, ठीक है। बट एसेट साइड का पेंडिंग है, ठीक है. Still what the assets controller will mail to their IT head, please keep it open for this month, ठीक है. Forgive me for 5 hours, still work is pending, and once I confirm then you can close it. What will happen, this is got closed, so this is plus is the main door actually, ठीक है, main door, correct. So what you do, open the main door, open this, these two things will be opened and this all will be closed. Closed means what, closed means it will be open to, ठीक है. Sorry.
तो यहाँ पे 2 बोले तो अप्रैल और मई 2 आते हैं कि जस्ट मई आता है?
नहीं नहीं नहीं, सिर्फ मई आता है.
अच्छा,
मई, ये हो गया पीरियड 2. अभी ये दिखा देता हूँ थोड़ा सा, ये हो गया है. ठीक है. नाउ यू, क्या हो गया, स्पेसिफिक असेंडिंग ऑर्डर कुछ गलत कर दिया मैंने यहाँ पे, 2000, ओके. सो अभी क्या हो गया, now you understand from this setting. So first main door is open, ठीक है. And once main door is open, again in the next line I am saying that open also for asset accounting for one period, first period, ठीक है. And also and open only second month, second period of vendor, customer, material and sales. So from this area posting will not take place in first period, ठीक है. जब भी, ओके, give me 1 minute, I'll come. Okay. So D and K are this. So what we are giving the information to the system. So just open asset for first period, and rest of the module should be get closed for first period, and they can work only for they can make posting only in second period. You are getting from this setting.
But Sarfaraz, if open period first line, if you close it, then it will allow the assets to work on.
No, it will not allow. No.
Okay.
See, first of all, main door. This is the main door, na? Then how you'll manage? How you can manage? Because if you don't define this one, so if you are opening this one, na, okay. First of all, only what you have to do in the second level of you can say check. You are defining the system in the second level of check. First of all, you open this one also and close all this. ठीक है, क्योंकि अगर ये ओपन कर दिए, see if you open this open means what happens, it will open for all, so everybody will be start uh, posting from there in first period. Correct. So the simple thing is what SAP has decided: open the first door, open this one if they need, or the GL the requirement from the GL side. They want to work some they want to make posting in some of the GL account. Open for this, open this area and close it. Close means, see, there's nothing called closed. Only what the close means, you just open second, then automatically first period will get closed automatically in the background. In the backend, when you open second in the backend, automatically first period will get closed. Okay.
Yeah, okay, sir.
So as of now, sorry.
Okay, no problem. Yeah, I got it.
Okay,
So the
so as
consultant has to change every month the period.
yes, every month. This is every month we have to, somebody has to, if company has working 24/7. So at midnight 12 1 anyhow they have to, somebody has to open, or in background some they will schedule some job job means you have to schedule one job, one set of program, and you give the time, so automatically on that time 12:01 पे वो program run होगा in backend, and we have to develop one program for this posting period in the background, and it will run and it will automatically come or change the posting period, these periods. Okay, or else somebody has to, but management I have seen in maximum company management, they don't want job to run automatically, they have to do from their self. So HOD of finance, because this is a very critical thing, posting period, you remember, you see that many escalation will come if without any approval, your higher authority approval, if you open, if somebody opens who has a authorization of this particular T code, if he opens without any approval, then definitely CFO, directly CFO will call you, on the meeting, and then will ask, tell me why somebody has made this entry, okay, in this particular date, though I did not give any, approval. Why didn't you take approval from me? Because I have experience in recent company also. CFO, I did not open actually. I opened, previous year, though we were in next period, but I opened only I have taken the approval from my IT head. But what happened, the IT head CFO directly asked IT head, तो IT हेड भी डर गया था कि CFO उसको फायर ना कर दे, क्यों एंट्री क्यों लिया, तुम मुझसे क्यों नहीं पूछा, क्यों पोस्ट करने दिया, आई विल नॉट अलाउ टू पोस्ट एनी एंट्री ऑफ प्रीवियस मंथ, क्योंकि इशू होता है ना, इशू होता है, ठीक है. So reporting CFO knows which entry he has to allow their finance team to make the entry in particular month. He knows, he can give the approval. If he don't like, then he will not give the approval. Then directly CFO called me and he was asking. Then I told him I have authorization, I have approval. Okay, so मैं send किया, mail send किया. Then he called him in his cabin. ठीक है, तो this is very critical things. Okay, so we'll not go much. So here we'll save the, let me change because
तो
this is
ये चेंजेस कुछ है तो एडजस्टिंग एंट्रीज एंड ऑफ द ईयर करते हैं, वही है ना भाई?
हाँ एडजस्टमेंट एंट्री है तो आप नेक्स्ट नेक्स्ट मंथ में करो ना वो पोस्टिंग, ठीक है, जो
अच्छा,
पोस्टिंग बच गया
विल
था।
नॉट वेट फॉर
ठीक है,
एंड ऑफ द ईयर।
हाँ हाँ राइट, सिस्टम हैज गिवन ना, सिस्टम अगर यहाँ पे मैं दिखाऊं FB50 में, ठीक है, तो यहाँ पे दिखाऊं डॉक्यूमेंट डेट इज योर इनवॉइस डेट विच यू आर रिसीविंग फिजिकली, राइट, और पोस्टिंग डेट वेयर यू आर पोस्टिंग। सो ये पिछले डेट हो सकता है, ये पोस्टिंग डेट अभी ये ओपन है ना, उसमें पोस्ट कर दो। इससे ये इस लेवल पे चेक कभी नहीं लगा रहेगा, सिस्टम विल नॉट स्टॉप यू इफ यू आर टेकिंग अगस्त और यू नो some other period, back period. System will check here posting date. Posting date is nothing, the date where your this particular transaction is going to post in your book of account. अगर आप अभी नवंबर में हो तो दैट वुड बी यू नो 9th पीरियड, ठीक है, 8th पीरियड। अगर यहाँ पे आप 7th पीरियड ले लिए तो देन सिस्टम विल गिव यू दिस पोस्टिंग पीरियड इज क्लोज्ड, ठीक है। तो आप अगले मंथ में एंट्री कर लो, और बहुत रिक्वायरमेंट है देन यू हैव टू एक्सप्लेन टू योर CFO, देन ही विल अलाउ, देन ही कैन ओपन एंड यू नो few hours, ओके, एंड उसके बाद आप पोस्टिंग कर सकते हो। These are the real scenario which I have came across. So insist uh, uh, testing server, as this is a development server, so let me open 1 to 12, right, 12. So 1, so 1 to 12 में ओपन कर देता हूँ, so that during the testing you can do your testing freely. So this is posting period variant, very important, ठीक है। Now we global parameter, enter global parameter, company code 530, sorry 540. So in one level you have to see that global parameter is for one company code you need to check that for at least the standard functionality should be maintained in your company code. If you see here company code, use company code 540, right, and chart of account is 540, automatically is coming, right. In the previous configuration we have assigned our company code to chart of account 540. Okay, company code, company, what is company, this one, right, which is called FM area, controlling credit control area 540 V3 automatically is coming, right. If something is not there, if something you just missed out, then you can assign from your global setting. So in your global setting you have to check that everything is mentioned, otherwise what will happen during your transaction posting, system will give you error. If you want to see field status variant, it is missing, so if you want you can assign, or in this level, because this is processing parameter, in this level system will not, because you already have defined there in the configuration. Okay. 540. Sorry, this is field status variant. Actually field status variant we did not define as of now, so let me explain the field status variant. very important. Configuration, field status variant fields define. So let me just show you the path. Actually you require path also. So go to financial accounting global setting, ledger fields, here define field status variant, right? So before going inside, let me tell you the field status variant. I think I have told you in previous some class, FB, taking the example of FB50, that once you enter the FB50, this few information is displaying in front of you, right? This is called header data and this is called line item data, right? Further, we have one more tab details, right? It will not allow you, but let me put today's here is today's date, this 120, and go to detail. Income 540 number range. We did not define the number. See, you can see, like, we have entered company code, correct? And we entered today's date. As we and hit the enter 540, what company, what the system is saying, in company code 540, the number range 01 is missing. Mean, see, all the configuration we did not do. So system will check each and every configuration, next level of configuration. First of all, they are asking what number range you did not define your system for your company code. So everything will come, right? Everything I have mentioned here, like in Excel sheet, right? All the number ranges, the see ledger document type we did not define, ledger and ledger type currency and document number we did not define yet, right? So system definitely they will not allow, system will not allow to make you posting any posting. So it is stopped in the first level of checking, right? So we'll go and define there. But before that, let me explain the field status. Then we'll go in number range. So field status is the parameter which is we have opened. Opened means shows as required entry or optional entry, right? Some box, if some box is coming, it is required entry. Inside of the box, one more box is coming. Okay, here. So until unless you give the information, system will not allow you to proceed further. It will not allow you to go and in the next step. Okay, you have to give that particular information. This is a client requirement. Actually, this is the client requirement. Give the mandatory field of reference. Somebody, your user has, they must write a reference field. Okay, because during the reconciliation, some GL reconciliation, they will find some thousands of entry. They are not able to identify which kind of entry it is, what is the nature of entry. So probably, or what is this entry refer of what invoice. So in reference, maybe they will put the invoice number or some other details so that they can identify. Remarks also, the remarks, okay, give the remarks field 40 or 50 character and mandatory. So whatever settings you do in the background, okay, so the same parameter will display in front of you in one T code. Set of parameter to fill by users. Okay, this everything will come in front of you. Or if you do not require any field, you go and suppress from the backend. Suppress means you just deactivate. Means this field, if you want to deactivate, if your client is telling that we don't require in our company this cross company box should not be here. Why you are giving the cross company code, or your user is requesting your their management, sir, I don't we don't have any cross company code entry in our company, so we don't need this. So many thing is coming, only where it is getting confused, we are getting confused. So here also in line item also many things you can see. So they ask that we don't require this sales order, and then financial budget and all, we don't require. Why it is coming so much of parameter to fill? It is giving confusion for us. Okay, so that is called, that setting we will do in field status variant. Okay, so I will show you the field status variant. This is the path which I am. If you double click, and if you check any field status variant, like this is a standard field status variant given by SAP. Okay, so if you double click, select and go, it's not defined, something should be defined. See, if you double click field status group, all field status group is coming in front of you. Suppose YB01. So YB01 is telling that this is setting of general, general posting. General posting means GL postings, right? So if you double click here, you will, it will go and display this, and you can set all this required. If you click general data, see all the field is coming. Like suppress, I'm telling, I just told you, suppress required entry and option. Suppose in your FB50, some invoice reference no has been set as an optional. So it is only up to user if they want to give any invoice reference in their field, that's okay. If they will not give any information, any they are not writing anything in invoice reference box, so system will not stop you. They will allow you to go further and you can make the entry, you can post the entry. But once you give the required entry, system will stop you there only, and it will ask you to, it will force you to enter invoice reference. And as I explained, that is not required. If some box is not required, then you do suppress. Right? You can see that in the general data, in general posting, okay, some head is hedging, collective invoice, a reference specification, something, this is related to any other industrial specific requirement. So SAP has given the functionality. You can further with the discussion of your client, or your client will ask you if you are working in any other organization, and that organization is using some hedging. I think this your investment banking client, or client, some they are using as a loan department, they might be using this some functionality of hedging. So they will ask to open this, keep this hedging as a optional or required entry. So you go and select here, you save it. Okay, so general. Okay, if you go additional account assignment, so your requirement is cost center. Cost center, here you can see that cost center is optional entry, but your client is asking, no, my cost center anyhow, the any GL should come, should should be posted along with the cost center. User is not giving the cost center, so cost center should be required entry. I'm telling you only for see cost center entry is coming automatically from P2P cycles, like wherever auto posting is there, like from material management or sales distribution or production module, any entry is coming, that definitely it will hit the cost center automatically, because that is auto posting. But in manual posting, any manual JV your user is doing, so definitely they will not mention, they forget, in some of the time they will forget cost center. But company, sorry, that system has to give the information wrong, error message, that cost center entry should be required. Okay, so you just keep as a required entry and save it. When user will post any entry, so definitely, and if he forgot to mention the cost center in that particular entry, system will force them to, and they will display the one error, that you just define, or some assignment is missing, cost and CO assignment is missing. CO assignment is nothing but the object, cost objects. So this is one part of the cost object. I will tell you what is cost object in controlling session. So in they will give you the information, then system, then the user will will check that, okay, I forgot to give that cost center there. So, and all you can say, you can check, like all the sales order, person, networking, plant, business area. See, all are, plant is a suppress, right, in general data entry, right? Likewise, in if you go and check all the asset accounting, in asset accounting, asset retirement, so asset retirement field is asking suppress, okay, and asset number they want optional field, okay. So if you go, I have opened only one, field status group. You will have all material, like material consumption. So whenever you do the material consumption, okay, so there might some different settings, hedging and all, or this all field should also display, ठीक है ना. So likewise they have to, client only will give the requirement. In cost accounting they want, or bank accounting, check the bank account. Bank accounting they want any information, you can do the suppress or required or optional as well, right? Foreign payment, they want customer to suppress. They don't want this field to display in the bank entry, you know bank entry, transactions. Have you got, are you understanding this field status variant? Where is the use of this? If they give all the optional field, if they give all the
Yes,
optional,
sir.
it will be a very confusing for the user, ठीक है ना. आप सपोज करो कि आप फील्ड स्टेटस में जनरल डेटा में सारा ओपन कर दिया, ऑप्शनल रख दो सबको, एंड दैट रिक्वायरमेंट इज नॉट देयर, ठीक है ना. दे आर फिलिंग ओनली, डेट FB50, they are filling only document posting in reference, that's it, header level. They don't need many things to fill. So why unnecessary they want to open all the tab, and it will show a very lengthy and very bulky. Your system will see, if your auditor will, if you just show your auditor now, your auditor will show you why you are open this, or everything you are giving only your own information is a reference. You even you don't require this remarks, then why you have given the remarks here? Why unnecessary you get it open? Your system is very bulky, and it will take a system, uh, you know mm, it will give you a challenge. Challenge means your system will be slow. If you are giving many entries all together, then you, this unnecessary you are giving information, then don't give. Now you just go and do the suppress. Give the requirement to your IT people and go and suppress. Don't give this one also. We don't require. Don't give many things, many fields here in the line item. Give only 5 4 cost center, profit center, and some funds related. Why you are giving the settlement and all and this all? ठीक है ना. System, it will system performance issue. it will have a system performance issue. So why unnecessary? So these things is called this concept is called fill status variant. Okay. So we can, what we can do, we can copy any, and then we can save in our fill status variant, because we have to create our fill status variant. In 1000 not there, 1000 not there, 1000 something should be there, right? Okay, SEC all fields are there. Okay, so we'll copy this to our copy as, again you just write 540 and write KHD field status variant. Means our company is field status variant. If we enter, copy all, don't copy only entry, copy all. Okay, whenever you are copying, you copy all. Okay, I told you don't copy only when you create company code, don't copy, you create your company and company code from scratch. Okay, rest of the things you can copy. See, number of dependent entries copied 47. Okay, 47 means, see all this in your, if you select field status group, see all the field status group has been copied to you. So going forward, what you do, this field status variant, you have to assign your company code, so that when you assign this field status in your company code, okay, and whenever you are going to post any document in your company code, and it will just, system will automatically check in the background that for FB50 what are the fields you have been activated, and that much of field, that much of parameter only will display when you hit FB50. Save, go back, assign company code to field status variant. So as I mentioned, we have to assign this to our field status. Okay, 540 there, hit enter, save it, save the configuration. Got it, guys? Yes, no, anything?
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry, completely fine, right?
Got it, sir. Yeah, good, fine.
Any question, other people? Okay,
No.
okay. Josna, can we move now?
Yes.
So I will come in ledger setting. Let me define a document type first. So document type. So what is document type? Can anyone tell me what is document type? Account type, you told me account type, right? Account type. See, this is document type. Same thing, right? So document type in all different in the different module, like asset accounting module, right? Customer posting, customer related posting, vendor related posting, right? GL related posting, material related posting. So every posting will will have a document, group of document to be posted inside of the document type, right? So suppose for asset accounting, this all document type is given by SAP as a standard. SAP has itself created this all document type, and they have suggested that you activate for your company this document type as a standard. If any further any other requirement is coming from the client side, definitely 120% it is sure that for few document types client will decide and they will suggest you to create a different document type. Okay, for any other posting, different posting. So they will decide and they will tell you define other other posting. I don't want to post in your standard, and this is not our requirement. Our requirement is different. So create any other. So if you want to create any other, a sales return here ZX ZY. So somebody has created from Z. So Z is customized document type. Okay, for bank reconciliation, Y or Z. So you have to create either from Y or you have to create either from Z. So ZP somebody has created, already created in your server. Interest for interest posting, any kind of interest posting, that will go and post in document type ZA. Okay, ZR bank reconciliation, ZS payment by check, payment clearing, ZV. So somebody has created. So I'm giving the example. Okay. Likewise, your client has a many requirement, same requirement that some GL posting, some bank charges posting. I want to show the bank charges posting in separate document type, so that client or CFO or your management will ask, give me in one particular period how many bank charges we have, bank has charged to us, how many bank charges we have paid as of now in span of 3 months. So what you do, or what in in order to give the report, you simply go in a one report. I will tell you that report in the report session, and only you give the some document type. Suppose ZD, you have created ZD, give the ZD and extract the report, and send to the CFO. This will be very easy. So all the posting related to the bank charges will come and post into the ZD document type. And every document type will have a number range assigned to it. Okay? Like if you check asset accounting, asset document type asset accounting, if you double, what I have done, I have double clicked in this asset accounting means AA. So AA asset accounting, and its reversal is also AA. So what system is SAP suggested? This is a standard practice that document type AA, but when you return, you make any return entry of a particular asset posting, that should reversal entry should also post in AA. But your client requirement is no, I want the any reversal entry not posted in AA, that should be posted in different. I want to extract. Uh, I want this reversal posting of asset account in different as document type. So you can create a ZA. You can suggest, okay, sir, we can create ZA. We can give you ZA document type. That will be okay. Then they will approve, and then you can create the document type here itself by going the new entry. If you click here new entry, you can document type ZA, right? You can give the number ranges. The number ranges means the range of number which that particular document related to your asset posting is going and hit in a your that document type. Suppose you have given 01 number range, the range of 1000 to 2000. So first document will be posted in document number will be 1000. Second posting will be 1001. Third 1002. Third, fourth 1000. 3, 4 like this. Right? So you can create like this. And here this asset, this is the asset accounting document type. So you have to activate account type allowed. So you have to give the check mark like asset customer vendor material GL. Now what this checkbox is telling all about. So wherever your asset is coming, it will coming directly from the asset account. That is okay. It is referring that this posting asset, but you have to sell some asset at the time of retirement or transfer to particular customer. So customer posting should also be allowed. Vendor, you are purchasing that custom asset from the vendor, this should also allowed. And in S4 HANA, that will be treated as a material also, material posting also. So that particular asset will be used. Suppose you purchase the machinery, and using that machinery some material is being manufactured in your manufacturing area. So related to depreciation, in order to depreciation calculation, material should also be active. If client wants, no, I don't want posting from the material side, you deactivate, you can deactivate. Okay. GL account, so definitely GL account should also be a secondary cost. Is nothing but this is the uh, uh, secondary cost is nothing but a CO related posting. GL GL is also called primary related posting, and secondary related posting is from the CO side, directly from the CO area. Okay, so this everything or some out of this these all some parameters should be selected. If you go number range information, if you go inside and you give your company code, because we did not give any range of the our company code, it will be blank, right? Because we did not define the number range as of now of our company code. So we have to define from here for our company code. Right? So number range we will define from the different different configuration. So I opened and explained you what is document type all about. If you see, we have many, so these much of document type in our system, like KR document, vendor invoice posting, vendor payment, KZ. These some document type you have to remember, like vendor posting, vendor payment, right? And vendor document KG, KZ, KR, these are related to vendor. And DA, see customer document, DA, DG, DR, these are manual. This customer credit memo, customer document, customer invoice, okay, customer interest, DZ, customer payment. So few things you will definitely once you start posting your document transaction, you will remember. An essay, this is very familiar. You will be having a very familiar essay posting, essay GL accounting posting, SB GL posting. So if you go inside, you can see essay is your document type of GL account document, and the reversal document type is SAP has given suggested AB. When the GL reversal is you are reversing any GL entry, reversal entry, so it will post in the AB document type.
Hi, how to find this document type and how this default for every company? The document type.
That will Sorry, come again. I just listen.
These document types, where can we find these document types? And are these default for every company or same for every
Yeah,
company or
as soon as
different?
yeah, so that will be default, and that will be defined from the auto posting, but system will allow you to change the document type also in manual posting. And here you will not find that which document type, right? Background, in the background in FB50, automatically all the GLs posting will happen in SA document type. But in park document, if you are going to park, that will also come, but in some of the client requirement, they want don't give give any option to post automatically in document document type. So in that case, we have to give that functionality, that customer user can post that particular document type in customized document type. Not customized means we have created the client's requirement na, on any other posting to be reflected in that particular document type. So that only document type they will, and we have to give the validation also. In the background we have to write the program that in, see, that option will be here, document type. Okay, one box we have to give the document type, not FB50 but other posting. So what happens in the background, in order to control this posting, we will define that only suppose we have created that document type as a ZA. So in the background we will give key combination of that particular T code and company code. In this box ZA should be written, because if you don't give the validation in checkbox or validation in the background, user can write the document type, suppose RV document type, and RV document type is only for some auto posting from SD side. So system should stop na somewhere, that if you are giving the flexibility to post any document type in one document type, so it should give you the validation that you have to enter only ZA, not RV, not any other document type. So definitely it will be a further configuration which you have raised the question, completely fine. And on one level of check we have to write the as a program to control this document type. Otherwise, if you don't give the validation, okay, control here, then user can post taking any document type. That will be very crucial for the reconciliation purpose, because manual posting will not happen in some fixed RV document type, not at all. Correct. So document type, right? So define document type in ledger. So that document type we have a standard ledger 0L function not permitted. Okay, this is this the setting